Hello and welcome back to Shadowrun. My name is Q and we are about to talk to this businessman. So let's do it. Keep your voice down. Do you have something you want to offload? It better be good, and the less heat behind it, the better. So this guy is funny looking. Don't seem to know what I mean. Are you a Shadowrunner? And he will give us some information. If you're hiring, they have almost anything you could want. Alright. No more questions. You'll have to leave now. Well, actually, you don't need to leave now. So, if you're going to need plenty of money. Yes, okay. So, hiring hitmen costs money. And if you learn negotiation, on the streets, a good negotiator can save themselves a lot of money, and that will just get you Shadowrunners for less money, which we will come across later. Okay, so he's got some grenades. 100 new yen. No, I don't even have 100 new yen, and the grenades are not that good. So we do need to come back to this guy after we get a few more bold words. And actually, I need to go down this way. And I need to check my inventory real quick. Okay. Alright. So, let's head back to the morgue. It's the first place we woke up. Seems like a reasonable place to go. And this wooden door is locked. But this one... So, understandably so, the morticians are not too excited when they see one of the guys they took and locked away who they thought were dead. Yeah. Anyway, they're not... Yeah. Reasonably, they're scared. But using Superman logic, let's put on some glasses and check out our snazzy new picture. The shades look more like goggles, but of course through Superman logic, they are no longer afraid because of course I'm not the guy they took in. I'm wearing sunglasses. Well, that's one more file out of the way. You wouldn't believe the number of guys fragged today. Hey Larry, where's the little urn to ship number 8 in? So, yeah, the streets are pretty violent. So you can't talk and move his pen at the same time, ask the other guy. It's good to scroll through and ask them everything just in case something does pop up. But I don't have a lot of words, and no, nothing comes up. So, let's ask the other guy. I haven't got all day. What do you want? Nice shades. Do you always wear them indoors? Ha ha. So, hurry up. I can feel my arteries hardening. So dog, firearms, yeah. Okay, I remember where I need to go. I don't think I can ask these guys anything yet. Maybe Shadowrunners? Oops, did I ask you? Okay, so I got nothing yet. And I know... Basically, you need to ask the right people the right things. So, you can't ask the right people the right things without knowing the right things, so we gotta go know some stuff. And you know stuff by exploring and talking to people, so that is what we're gonna do. That big building, can't do anything with yet. Oh, nice shot, Jake. Oh man. It's dangerous getting in fights early in the game because you have low health and you can't shoot very well. But as you can tell, if you kill enough people, you get 1 karma. And here we have the Grim Reaper Club. But basically, if you look on the menu, you can see I have karma 1. And when I get back to bed, I will explain how to use that. But basically, you can use that to level up. So we talk to this busy man. Is something wrong? You best be prepared. I've had to heal enough men who thought they were safe running the shadows. So what is healing? Forget all the talk. Magic, you're better off leaving yourself in the hands of a skilled street doc. So apparently magic can heal. Oops. Magic can heal you, or a street doc. And pity he's retired, but there's some good ones around. Most can handle tech, like that data jack of yours. So, hold on real quick. If I go to cyber, apparently we have a head computer and a data jack. And now street docs not only have to deal with organic problems, but cyber organic problems that people have. So soldiers of fortune. They hire out their skills to whoever can afford it. The corporations use them to do their dirty work. That's who Shadowrunners are. Doesn't know anything about negotiation, or hitmen, or hiring, or heal. We already asked him about firearms, nope, and dog. So that's basically how you learn things, is by going through the list and taking new bold words and seeing what they got. Haven't seen you for a while. Your usual, I suppose. One iced tea coming right up. So apparently, I frequent this joint. Back off, dude. Can't you see I'm using the phone? Here, and then this is the bartender. Here you go, your favorite. So, the iced tea is chilled. Alright. Club patron. ... He looks very tired. I've had a rough day. I need some rest. Look, I just want to relax and unwind. I'm too tired. Maybe later. Too tired? Maybe later. I'm too tired? Maybe later. But if we ask him about... what do we need to ask him about? I don't remember. Hamfist don't like you already. You best have good new yen if you want to hire a decker like me. You think I'm dumb? Done 100 runs and I haven't lost one neuron yet. So deckers, you aren't saying anything that interests me, Spug. Deckers are guys who are Shadowrunners who are skilled with computers. If you need tech, I can burn any ice there is. If you need magic, the Jamaican cast magic for you. Okay, so you can ask about hiring and 500 new yen and Hamfist chop up cyberspace real good. No, thank you. So, yes. He is a Shadowrunner who you can hire. And that's about it. Okay, I remember what I gotta do. Thank you very much, Hamfist. You have been helpful. So this guy doesn't seem keen on talking, but you can give him iced tea. And apparently, it's his favorite. Cheers, chummer. My favorite too. I almost had them. I had the tickets in my hand. Sob, sob. And now we can ask about tickets. Tickets to the Maria Mercurial concert. They were almost mine. I even gave Grinder the money. Who is Grinder? Poor Grinder. He got wasted by Lone Star. The more guys carried off what was left of him. Now, who is this Lone Star? And sometimes people give you bold words that you cannot ask them about. So you can ask about Grinder, and we can ask about Maria. Maria Mercurial? Yeah. Well, she was the hottest thing in town. She doesn't come by these parts too often. And so, poor guy gave Grinder his tickets, and Grinder got wasted. He lost his tickets to this concert. And I lost frames. Good grief, he's taking a beating. So, I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Oh, man. I still haven't fixed those screensavers. Kill the people! And I'm down to 10 health. Oh, and if I press the back... Oh. Yes, if I press the back button, it gives me quick stats like health and magic. And it will give a readout on everyone in my party, which comes in handy if I have Shadowrunners with me. Let's see, how much... Okay, yeah, I have 30 new yen. I can't do much. Alrighty. So, basically all we have to go on is... I want to figure out who I am, but there's also this mysterious dog who told me to seek out the shrine of someone or another. Well, a dog who told me to seek the shrine of dog, so may as well do that as we try and figure out who I am. Now, you can tell that there are numbers next to everything, and that's the level that it is at, but also the number of karma it takes to raise it to the next level. So because I have 1, I can either do firearm or computer, and I'm going to do firearm. That raises it to level 2. And it will also take 2 karma to take it to the next level. So, it's a pretty neat way of leveling up everything. And I like that you have the ability to choose what you want to level up. Leveling up body gives you more health. Leveling up strength makes you take less damage. And you also need it for one thing in the game, which we will come across and I will show you. And then charisma, I talked about, you need it to get into one place in the game, and it also, I believe it, actually I don't know. It affects the way some people talk to you. Oops, I completely went the wrong way, but I may as well show you what is up here while we are up here. So we have this bronze gate, and a graveyard, and I need to be really, I need to run. These guys are ghouls, and they will do a ton of damage. Scary ghouls, and they will do a ton of damage if they get to you. So I really need to be careful, because sometimes he will miss. Oh. Okay, if they go into the ground, it's not so bad, but if they get up to you and just keep hitting you, it can be bad. But there we go, 1 karma, and we have crypt doors. Something sharp could open the lock. Hey, I picked something out of the morgue, and it was a scalpel, which we can use. Oh, come on. Pulling the right trigger will also drop a page down in your menus. So now we can explore the crypt. Help! Uh-oh. Indian shaman. He's in great pain. He cannot speak. But I did pick up a slap patch, which is a healing patch, so we can use it on me or on the Indian shaman, and voila! Drock, man, you saved my life. Chrome Coyote's the name. Shamanism's my game. You must have a gift too, eh? Only a shaman could have heard me call into the spirits. A little keepsake for you, man. Take this magic fetish. So we can ask about shaman. If you be a true shaman, you are one with the earth. She provides the power for your magic. And we can ask about the magic fetish. I see a need for it in your future. He who seeks it is a bearer of untruth. Now, dog is your totem calls to you. Appease his wishes, and he will serve you well. So apparently, dog is my totem. And the power calls go to him. The power calls go to him. Let's go about Lone Star. The power calls go to him. And so... yep, that's about it. He gives me the magic fetish, and poof. There we go. So, apparently I have the gift. Oh, hey. Money in the coffin. 20 and 20. Oh, even more? Come on. Come on. 50 new yen. Not too shabby. Oops. They won't be needing it anymore. Alright, so I believe if you hang out here long enough, some words appear from the shaman. and he does call to you, which is why he said you can only hear me calling. I just happened to pick the first crypt that had him in it, so we didn't get to hear him calling, but he was calling. And a ghoul is going to kill me. The ghouls are so unpredictable. Sometimes they will stay out for a long time, and sometimes they'll pop up and disappear back into the ground. So it's usually best to just run away. Oh, and there was a ghoul in that coffin. Now, I do need to kill some of these ghouls. Sometimes they will give me karma, but I know that one of them will drop something I need. So maybe it's in a crypt, maybe it's outside. I can't really remember. But we're gonna find out, because this is the last crypt. And there's nothing special here. And a ghoul. Well, scary ghoul, as opposed to a normal ghoul. Alright, come on. I know one of you has it. Oh, don't! Dang it. Usually, when a target moves, the targeter will stay locked on, so I don't need to move it or anything. Jake, you have terrible aim. You could have at least hit him once. There we go. Yes, but sometimes when the ghouls get out of the ground, the targeter will lose contact. Anyway, maybe... Come on. Come on. Get him! This is not going well. I just need what I need. Now this back door doesn't even show up, so we can't go out that way. Now one of these guys should drop a bone, but it's not happening, and I'm running low on health. So, come on. You know what? We'll just come back later. And that'll wrap up this episode of Shadowrun. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And this is Q, signing off.